Ready we are. DadPod is back. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
It's been too long. It's been about too long.
I really don't know
we're
how
back.
long it's been. When did school start?
Well, when you're busy as all hell, time goes by. You never know.
Hey, we knew this was gonna happen though, y'all. Look, we dads first, okay? Like I'm trying to do as much as I can, but you know, we both got full-time job, full-time family. Especially this guy right here. He got like 90 kids.
I'm just glad homecoming's over.
I'm
glad that whole homecoming week was over. That was brutal. I never done anything like that before. That crazy, but it was worth it in the end. But it was crazy. Like homecoming day. Obviously, I had to go to work. It's at 7 a.m. to 2:30, whatever. We spent like an hour in the sun doing a pep assembly at the end of the school day with the entire school out there.
What time did you get there? What time did you get there?
Where?
You started school at what time?
It's closer to 7 a.m.
Okay.
You know, I mean, obviously I'm up at 5:30 every day.
Yeah.
But school starts at 7. Then, 2:20, school's out. The parade started at 4. But obviously everybody's going to be there earlier than 4. We were told to be there by like 3:30. So school's over. I barely have time to run home, shower, say hi to my kids and wife, and then I was gone for the parade. Still had fun though. I mean, it was just the fact of still having to be there.
Yeah.
Had really fun being on the parade. And
you was in it?
Then I was on the float with the juniors at the high school because I'm their advisor. And I was on the back of a pickup truck. They were, while they're on the trailer. But then after that, then we run the snack shack at the football stadium. So then I have to run back to school as soon as the parade was over, and then run back to school and start getting the snack shack ready. And then we were there the entirety of the varsity game.
That would have been a solid video right there too. We should have put the camera on when you was recording. Like I recorded you doing all that right there. That would have been a dope one right there.
The camera would have died.
Gone.
We would be like 4 batteries. It was just I mean, in the end, you're fulfilled.
But overall, though, like how's school going? How your kids like it?
Oh, the kids love it. My year ones, the ones I just met, they're just getting comfortable. They just made soup. They made soup from complete scratch, as in they made their own stock.
Okay.
Like onions, carrots, and celery, like
real
old school
real soup.
Yes.
Yes.
And they did. They loved. There was beef and there was chicken, and they loved it.
What about your personal kids? Do you teach them to cook like that?
Oh yeah. Well, not like that.
I mean, they're young.
I don't want.
Well, your daughter's old enough.
My daughter's old. Well, my daughter makes her own things.
Okay.
She makes her. She's
all
the time. Yeah. She can cook her own.
So that's what I'm saying.
Getting her to actually get to do the cooking when I want her to.
For sure. Yeah.
Like I'm trying to make her cook one day a week. I want her to cook one meal a week in the house because she's 13.
Yeah.
And I've been cooking since I was at least 11 or 12. For real. And so have you.
Because when you said it with the soup, I'm just like, see, that's what I mean. That's why I teach my kids the same.
Yeah.
Because,
and not just like microwaving, but Adriana will make herself, a breakfast sandwich. She'll cook an egg, something like that.
Yeah, for sure.
She knows how to use the air fryer like a mofo.
Honestly, not just with my kids in school. I swear, they seem like they enjoy it. My daughter's been enjoying cheerleading, but my son, gosh, all I hear from both of them is fights all the time, and they go around here at the street.
Seems like that's all they know how to do.
I was talking to, we kind of talking about it earlier, like the difference between we went to school, and it's funny, right? You always hear I remember my grandpa talking about, well, back in my day, and now I'm starting like, okay, now I understand. I'm getting a little bit old, and I'm understanding back in my day too. Yeah. Now we fought, right? But I don't feel like what month are we in? Like second month of school or something? And man, the fights are nuts every day. I mean.
At your kids' school fights?
Yeah, right here, Ruth Brown. I feel like, man.
Oh, Ruth Brown, I've heard about that.
At least 10 of my son's age, and probably at least 10 of my daughter's age. Yeah, so that's 20, and that's just the ones I know about.
We have fights at the high school, but we don't have them every day.
We'll
have a couple of bad moments, but
and it's just like
I haven't seen anything crazy.
One thing, I mean, we talked about this before too. It's like the internet is desensitizing people. You don't get to know that these human people anymore, right? You're just like these kids are just on the game, and look, this don't get me wrong. I laughed my ass off at this.
Okay.
So my son said this dude got in a fight. They jumped him though. They jumped this kid.
They jumped him.
Yeah, and he's 9, bro. That's what I'm saying, dog.
Yeah.
9. 9-year-olds jumping 9-year-olds.
Who's thinking of fighting at 9?
That's what I'm saying. So anyway, the kid teabagged him, like fake teabagged him, like they do on the video.
Hello.
I said, look,
like with pants on?
Pants on, yeah.
No.
After they jumped him. I said, listen. See, this is why there's levels to stuff, Michael.
Oh
I was
my
like,
gosh.
I said, now, I'm not gonna I don't want to get too serious on this video about those kind of things, but
oh god, yeah.
You want to know why people come back to school with shit, right? People, and even too, we was talking like this. Okay, look, back in the day, the old chicken head, big bone ass, like we made fun of each other. But now people are doing it's different. Like that's why your mom's a crackhead. Like, hold up, dog.
Yes.
What? Right away.
But they were still bullying back in the day too. I mean, like, kids got thrown in trash cans. Kids heads
was physical.
But here's the thing though. But here's the real crazy thing is that when it happened, only them 2-3 people knew about it, saw it, whatever would know it. Now what happens is
social,
this. Once you're getting bullied, they're doing this and showing it to the world.
That's what it is.
So what kills you is like knowing not just these bullies know, because bullies will always know what bullies do. The world has now seen you be bullied.
We was talking about
you are forever embarrassed amongst because people can hear about it and not see it, and it'll be different. But if they get to see it,
and it started with us right on our back in the high school.
That's why these kids are all crazy.
Well, I had a camera
because God forbid that they all freaking take a snap or take a video or take a picture and then use it to bully or put somebody down, and then they show it to everybody.
My daughter had this video or seen a video or somewhere like that. This girl, she thought she was friends or something. Her friend would like beat her up, dragging her by the hair and like say sorry. And this girl keeps saying sorry, and she keep beating her up. Say sorry. And my wife like, listen, you better not ever apologize if somebody's doing that to you.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, same thing. Like, I mean, we was like, same thing here. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't care. Look, I told my daughter we was talking about this because she was like, I was trying to show her how to box. She's like, look, they're not gonna box me. They're gonna grab my hair and put me to the floor.
Yeah.
Like, okay, look, I'm gonna so I go off there. So, okay,
they fight dirty.
So I grab her hair. I grab my daughter's hair. Like, it's soft, of course, but I'm like, okay, what would you do? And she pulled back like everybody does. So that's why that's why they all do it.
That's why they're all scared.
Because you expect to pull back. So you want to know what to do? Go forward. You take this part and you put it right in her fucking nose. Bam! And I said, I'm gonna tell you 2 things. One, I guarantee you she's probably never broken her nose before. The first broken nose hurts the worst. I was like, second, girls do not like blood. So once she sees her blood, fight's over. I'm telling you. And she's just like, oh, well, what if there's no. We'll deal with the what ifs after. You've been telling her to leave you alone, and she ain't leaving you alone. That's considered a bully. You are now defending yourself. Yeah. And especially at that point, but the same thing, I don't care. I would say miscongeniality. I know y'all seen that. Ow. But that's a little hard. You got to be accurate.
Yeah.
Once somebody grab that, boom. Oh, that's a wrap. Or I was saying, if it's not there, I don't want to show y'all my poof under here. I would have moved it more. But otherwise, they don't. Otherwise, I say hit that hand right to that collarbone, But anyway, we all know that violence, I'm just saying that's all my son been talking about. So that's kind of what I've been talking with my kids about. Like, hey, well, this is in case this, in case that, in case this, But beyond that, let's get back to man. What is your kids gonna be? What are your kids gonna be for Halloween? Look. So I'm gonna tell you right now. So my daughter, 13, she's gonna do Lilo and Stitch, but she's gonna be Stitch. She just got a onesie. She's like, I'm not going trick or treating, but I'm gonna wear this to school.
A Stitch onesie, for sure.
I was like, that seems decent.
Has it has extra arms?
It's got the whole head and little tail thing and everything.
Okay.
My son is about to be it's actually kind of funny as shit because he got a big head and it's got this little body, right? It's like this little kid body, his arms hang, and the alien's dragging the little kid, so it looks like this little kid's dragging like this. And the rest of it, the big blow up alien behind it. So my son's head and this little body, like he's getting dragged.
Oh,
it's mad funny, bro. But yeah, we're gonna go trick or treating.
I still don't think Ariana's actually even decided what she's gonna be.
No,
she's throwing in the air.
We getting late, partner.
But
it's getting close.
The twins are already done. Manuel is gonna be freaking Fuzzy Wuggy or Huggy Wuggy. I don't know what the hell his damn name is.
I don't know what that is.
The stupid blue cookie monster with sharp teeth. It's some stupid thing. I fucking hate it so bad. Well, whatever. He really wants to fucking be it, so we got in the damn costume.
Yeah, straight up.
But and then Marisa though, she's put this. She wanted to be this last year, but we just didn't find the parts to it, so she had to be Harley Quinn. But she's gonna be the bride of Chucky. She's got the leather jacket.
Oh, that's
she's got
hard.
the boots. We got the dress, and she doesn't really want to change her hair. She just wants it done really nice, like a bride.
That's fire.
And then we're gonna do the little like like little scars in her head, making it look like a Chucky type doll.
That's fire.
And I know. I was like, man, she always has the good stuff. So she was Harley Quinn and she had a Harley Quinn jacket. She had like the mallet, the stockings, the leggings with the shoes and the shorts. She was hardcore last year. She's
you guys gonna go trick or treating?
Oh yeah, always.
Do y'all still take your kids trick or treating? Be real. Y'all still take them right here in Blythe?
I've heard a lot of people saying they're not taking their kids trick or treating.
Why is that?
Because they're afraid of all the people that are out there that are, obviously all the evil, sick that are in this world, but that that they're making some drugs look like candy. And I told them, but you know what? I mean,
listen to me right now. When they've been saying that since we were kids.
What they say I remember one time they were telling us they're putting needles in the chocolate.
Hold on. I will prove this to all of you parents out of word right now. Let me explain this to you right now. Let me stop your word right now. As a businessman, that's what drug dealers are. I don't care what you say. It's a business. They are making money. They're only out to make money, right? Because they don't care about your feelings, right? That's what you always say. Mm-hmm. They don't care about your feelings. Drug dealers do not. Therefore, why the hell would I give away a $25 pill for free to every little kid that comes to my house? Hundreds of kids. Why would I lose $20,000?
All of a sudden, they're like the anti-Santa Claus is giving away millions of dollars.
Let's run this back. This is a business. Same thing as big tobacco. What did they have? That nice, funny-looking camel, right? The camel guy. They had the cool Marlboro man, right? Who are you marketing to? Children. If you were going to kill off your kids, you're taking your future business away. It just doesn't make sense to me. And they do this shit every year because they want to scare kids and they want to take your fun. They want you guys to be scared and stay in the house at all times and only listen to what they say. I can't do it. No.
And I totally see your point, but and the other side of where I go off of is in the end, I was like, I'm not worried about a damn thing because I control what the hell my kids are really putting in their damn mouth.
My kids
and we do it, and it's still a struggle every year. But I was like, I'm real hardcore on my kids when they want to eat something while we're trick or treating.
Yep.
And they do. I'll tell them, I was like, I'll pick it out and I'll give it to you. You know what I mean?
Every time.
I'm going to the same place I've been trick or treating with them for the past 13 years.
Since we was kids.
Since we were kids, exactly. I pass by my own family while I trick or treat. I trick or treat by my own family's place. You know what I mean? So I'm not worried about that here in Blythe. That's why I think I have and I used to trick or treat in Las Vegas too. And that's when we were super scared. My mom didn't let us touch a damn thing.
And that's kind of what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Where we live, it's not so terrible.
But where we live, it's not so terrible. I actually know half these people that are giving my kids this candy. Best believe I'm going to remember, I'm going to remember you sharing with the big fat Snicker bars you were giving out. My kid got, but I'm not worried about it. In the end, like I said, they're not allowed to eat candy while we're going. If they sneak one here or there, I pretty much know where the damn candy's coming from.
Straight up.
And to go back to it, ain't nobody giving out free stuff to kids. Bro. Ain't nobody that evil.
It made me think too.
Yeah, and rich.
I'm sure somebody
rich. Evil and rich.
Evil, but rich too is hard.
That's like a movie type evil. Like I'm gonna give dirt to all the kids. Sorry, all the kids are gone.
You ever see that movie Trick or Treat? Trick or Treat.
Oh, is that the one like the pumpkin? Like pumpkin kids or something.
But in that one they had the apple with the blade in it. With a blade. It came out in 2006. But
I just saw Hocus Pocus too.
That was decent. How'd you like it?
I loved it.
Now look, because I know some of y'all are gonna be yapping like everybody does. I know y'all didn't expect it to be made for us, right? Like that was made for the new generation of like our children to hopefully maybe they make another Hocus Pocus and we right? Like,
but they still put enough in there.
I liked it. It was.
Oh man,
I did not expect it to outdo number one, right? How could it?
No, I know. But what they did is what we liked about it is we liked, the three witches. And now that we're adults and we're like looking at them growing up. But I like there was a part where Winifred, like, she freaking like slaps the shit out of Sarah Jessica Parker's witch. I mean, she slaps the shit out of her.
That was a real one.
Oh my God, I fucking died, man.
Acting.
That's what I was there for. That Larry Moe and Cole, that Larry Moe and Curly.
Yeah.
That to see them still, her still go boom,
straight
boom.
Up, straight up.
I mean, I watch it. There's the part where she slaps the shit out of her fucking sister. And I lose it. And then the fucking the other one, Mary, the one with the crooked mouth, she flies on a Swiffer. Last time she was on a vacuum cleaner. So
you know what they did good? I know that was funny. I didn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like those little.
I didn't catch it like that until you said it. That's funny.
Yeah,
that
is the little things. I guess her crooked's on the other side now.
But you know what I liked is that when they had them as kids, that chick that.
Oh, they give a little origin story.
I'm over here holding this empty document.
We're probably spoiling this movie for a lot of people too.
Oh, I don't mean y'all had time.
But yeah, they gave us a little origin of the sisters when they were kids.
But that was dope because the actresses as the kids did freaking great, man.
Oh yeah.
Great acting. And I hate watching stuff sometimes. I'm like, man, the acting was so bad. Story was good, but the acting was terrible. But now I liked it.
Well, they knew they had to have good.
I genuinely liked it.
They had to have good enough because those original kids, the original Hocus Pocus was good.
But man, randomly, right? I'm thinking about it before you said Hocus Pocus. I'm still, I don't know. Okay, it's trick or treating. But I'm thinking about candy, right? He's talking about full sneaker bars. I'm like, man, for real. But it's just like, man, as we get older, right? I'm like, I cannot eat that same amount of candy. I had this little baby bag of candy right now. And I'm like, yeah, that was sweet. And this Dr. Pepper, whoo, that was a lot of sugar. But I'm like, as a kid, man, you can't tell me we would go over there and play some video games with like 9 Mountain Dews or like, two bags of Doritos, candy. And it's like, now as I get older, like, man, look, not only does that sugar and stuff kick in differently, my body hurts the next day. My body's like, look, you didn't have water. You should have had some.
I know. You wake up like that one SpongeBob.
Water.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's so funny.
Things are changing. I'm starting to see the same thing.
And that's a part of growing up. Because I just turned 34. You're gonna turn 34 next week.
Yeah, coming up.
Like, damn, now we're in the mid 30s.
Besides the body aches, bro, I still feel like I'm just getting started.
No, but one thing I've learned, like through my Uncle Joey, he's 40 now. I mean, think about that. Like, my Uncle Joey, I've never like, nah, he's 40. Fuck. Like, that's the age, and he's telling me, he's like, dude, I'm exercising now. When the hell have you ever heard me exercise? I'm like, yeah, but you know why? Because you feel that shit in your body now.
Sounds weird even to
he's like, yeah, he's like, I feel that shit. I'm like, yeah, you feel the need to fucking act better. Because, you don't want to be fighting for your life when you're fucking 60 years old.
That's why I'm not consistent, but that's when I started.
That's like the thing I gotta tell Maria, I tell everyone, I'm like, you know what? I'm taking a break from doing anything crazy. I was like, I mean, I'll probably never really quit drinking. But I was like, but I will no longer be, get belligerently drunk anymore, stuff like that. I was like, I'm dang near done with smoking cigarettes, this close. I was like, so I'm just working out for I'm working out for my whole health.
You know what
I'm like this. I'm
not gonna put no name out, but you said belligerent drug. I'm like, one of our homeboys. I don't want to say his name, but man, you know how many times we picked this fool up off the ground, or like, well, shit, we had a few of them, so it probably don't matter which one I'm talking about.
Yeah,
but like that, like, gosh, man, we had a couple of homies, and even that, I don't ever. You would be drunk, but not like.
No, I know.
It's just because you said the word belligerent. But I mean, we had some friends that would be trying to fight all the time, or would be on the floor, actually passed out. Like, I mean, like, I was just like, bro, you was never that bad ever.
Yeah, like get all like like the manly drinkers, like, hey,
I can't stand those guys.
God, I hate those people. They're like, hey, you son of a bitch.
That's how Rob is, bro. I'd be up in the studio, like, he'd be like, yeah, and I'd be like, with my elbow blocking him, like, oh, yeah. He's just like, he's like,
he's jumping like, if I stopped you right now, what would you do?
Oh, bro. Oh, my God. Rob did that. Look, because we talking, I'll be over there trying to box and shit. And he was like, something, because he taught me how to kick, right? I was kicking completely wrong. He taught me how to,
Rob taught you how to kick?
Right?
Who the fuck?
No, he can kick. He can head kick, bro. When he did it, I was like, bullshit. Show me again. And I mean, it's nice too.
Let me get
wow, like it's a nice whip. And I mean, man. But anyway, he kind of teach me. I told him I've been working on practicing. And he's telling me, you wouldn't land one kick on me. I'm like, well, I can't kick you that high. And he's like, so we're in the studio, mind you, right? And again, but he's like that. Like you said, what would you do if I slapped you? So he gets to that. So if we was in a fight right now, I'm telling you, wouldn't land. So let's act like we was in a fight, only leg kicks. I'm like, Rob, I would fuck your leg up, dog. I'm telling you. And he's like, da. So anyway, he checked me twice, and it hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. But that third one, I kicked right on the inside, his leg went dead. He cried the rest of the night. Oh, man, oh, no, I think something wrong, man. Like, if we was in a fight, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's one of those. Once he started drinking,
I wish you would have.
It is because we're just good friends. He knows we're not going to fight, you know what I mean?
I would have just kicked his fucking back of his calf once.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
I don't need to aim for your head.
I went for his calf, but that's why I said that's when he checked me twice. Yeah. So I went right up higher, and then that leg went dead. It was hilarious. But yeah, like you said, that drink. Oh no,
that's so funny.
But no, straight up, yeah.
Rob can kick,
dude. You gotta see it. I gotta bring his big ass around.
I haven't seen him now in a minute. I ran him here.
Hey, he big Rob now.
He's big Rob now for sure.
Anyway, y'all, that was our DadPod, man. It's been a while. We gotta get it back going weekly. Hopefully.
No, we're gonna start throwing them. We're gonna start throwing them left and right. Beginning on our next show, we'll be showing you how to roast a turkey, spatchcock style, maybe fry.
Get into the real.
Yeah, we should do like a kitchen show. We can do a kitchen. Oh, I want you to do the egg flour soup. I've always been asking you to make it. I've been thinking of asking you to make it just so I can watch you, and I'll never ask you again.
That's hilarious. The only one. Anyway, we'll have to get some.
But yeah, we'll be back. Thank you for tuning in. Reply to us about the trick or treating. Reply to our things. Leave your name, number.
And I know some of y'all grown ass adults be going trick or treating too. Don't be lying. We trying because look straight up. I don't even care. Look, I'm not going personally. I'm not dressing up. Now, if I planned it,
I see him every year.
I wish I could plan it. Like I keep saying, I want the whole family to plan. All 4 of us being that would be fire. But what I'm saying is, I still technically go trick or treating too because I get what's called a dad tax. I'm sure most of you know this. Half of that candy's mine. Yes, half. I did all the walking.
It's like an any, mini, money, mo. Whose candy's coming through? Whose candy's gonna belong to what?
All right, y'all. Peace.
Have a good one.